Kashmir, there is also now a bitter Twitter battle on between two leaders. One is Mehbooba Mufti. She's a former chief minister. But why exactly is Gautam Gambhir, an MP from Delhi, taking on her? Let's bring you both the tweets now. Mehbooba Mufti, talking about the government's policy on Kashmir, tweeted this, saying, since 1947, Kashmir's been looked through the prism of security by successive government. It's a political problem that needs a political redressal by involving all stakeholders, including Pakistan. Expecting a quick fix through brute force by the newly appointed HM, that's Home Minister Amit Shah, is ridiculously naive. Now, this got a response from Gautam Gambhir, and this is what he said. While I'm all for talk-based solution to Kashmir's problem, but for Mehbooba Mufti to term Amit Shah's process as brute is ridiculously naive. Quoting her over there, history has been witness to our patience and endurance, but if oppression ensures security for my people, then so be it. And Nazir joining us for the latest on this story. Nazir, the critics of Gautam Gambhir are going to say, when he says oppression ensures security for my people, but he's not an MP from the valley. He's an MP from here in the national capital and one who comes from a cricketing background. Why exactly do you think Gautam Gambhir is taking such an active part and, creating and rebutting Mehbooba Mufti in this manner?
Well, some people have, a habit of poking nose into the issues which is not their domain. Same is the case of Gautam Gambhir in this case. But the fact is, Mehbooba Mufti's tweet is also misplaced in a sense, without listening anything from the new Home Minister Amit Shah, without knowing what he's up to, what he's planning to do. How can you call it he's resorting to brute force? The fact is, whether it was brute or whether it was rational, whether it was justified, was happening when Mehbooba Mufti was also Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, when 100 civilians were killed, more than 1,300 were injured, and thousands of them actually lost their, suffered, injuries in their eyes, and hundreds of them have been, blinded because of the pellet injuries, which was considered as mass blinding in the valley. So actually, after losing power, and now she has been actually trying to target BJP, to provoke BJP so that they attack her back, so that there's her relevance in the valley after losing the election. Yes, Mehbooba Mufti, after they parted ways from the BJP actually dumped them last year. She has been very vociferous. She has been attacking Prime Minister Centre's policy on Kashmir. But the fact is, just less than 1 year ago, she was part of the BJP in Jammu and Kashmir. Under her watch, worst human rights violations took place. But Gautam Gambhir talking about, using, oppression in the valley, this is what the separatists have been always talking. They are saying that it is because the government of India's oppression. Kashmir is with India, otherwise it would not have been with the essence. What separatists have been talking, Gautam Gambhir is saying the same thing what they have been talking long back. And in fact, the Prime Minister recently, when he addressed the newly elected parliamentarians in Delhi, he talked about this thing, how people are making misplaced statements, becoming controversial, and they should stay away from those statements. Whether Gautam Gambhir has heard him or not, but the fact is, it is something which is highly provocative, saying that the government will use brute for, this oppression to save lives. This is highly, highly provocative in response to Mehbooba Mufti's tweet.